Okay, so this is a little different than what you've seen before. The reason for that is that by the time this video goes up, we will have started the I'm posting this video as we go into the 24-hour consecutive live stream. It's going to be me, Aaron Zhang, Aaron Trailer, and Justin Karras. We're going to be Mark Hunting. If you don't know what that is, come to the stream and find out. Twitch.tv/WolfeyVGC. I've never done a stream longer than like 4 hours on my like pretty much. I think like obviously the Smash Invitational was longer than that, but I had a couple breaks as well. So this is going to be really challenging for me, so please come support. We do have some really fun rewards that are in there as well. But yeah, so basically, I probably started this too soon. Ooh, a Trick Room team. A Trick Room team, yes, quite interesting, but a Trick Room team doesn't have that much for Rufflet, does it? This isn't a bad matchup at all. So, what happened? How do we end up here? Oh god, it's still lagging. Okay, I have to restart my computer for this because I do not like this lag. You might be wondering how we ended up here, right? Which is honestly probably a fair question to ask. How do we end up in this situation where I'm using Rufflet on the channel? So, somebody commented. So, my viewers are known for having very enlarged craniums, very big brains, right? I probably don't know much for the Snorlax at all. Right? And so, somebody commented and they were like, let me see if I can find it really quickly, because I do want to give them credit. See if I can really quickly find it. Let's search for Rufflet. How do I spell Rufflet? Let's see. One second. Okay, I got it. Okay, so David Berlinski commented and said, basically something along the lines of, wouldn't Rufflet technically be better? This is in reference to my Delibird video, which went up yesterday. He said, wouldn't Rufflet be better than Delibird? And of course, it's a dumb question, because no, it's not better than Delibird. But he says, hey, it gets Hustle, Brave Bird has more attack, better bulk, frankly, better typing, and has flying plus fighting coverage. So I said, you know what? Obviously, the comment is dumb, because it's not better than Delibird. It's a good bit worse than Delibird, because it's not Delibird, right? But Rufflet has similar properties, right? Rufflet does, in fact, have there are some similarities between Rufflet and Snorlax, and Delibird. So I said, yeah, I'll give this Rufflet thing a shot, sure, why not? So here we are. We've got Rufflet. I'm gonna go for max fighting into Snorlax. And I'm gonna go for a big Psychic or Help. I'm gonna go for Helping Hand. Rufflet is very strong with Life Orb. I'm not that worried about Indeedee here. Their Indeedee, that is. Yeah. So I'll go for Helping Hand. I could launch a Psychic, but yeah. Didn't really want to. So we'll see here. Rufflet. They might not be worried about Rufflet, which would be a mistake. It might die to Psychic, actually, but maybe not. I also want to shout out 3... Wait, what's this tag here? Let me get the tag right. 3 Geek 14 for the shiny Rufflet. Thank you very much. We're going to have our Helping Hand here. No Dynamax for my opponent. That makes sense. Let's see if they're going for Follow Me. Okay, they do. They're smart. They assess the threat properly. So I'll do some big damage with Max Knuckle here. It's a Rufflet. It's not going to do that much damage, right, guys? I mean, it's a Rufflet. It's not going to do very much. Max Fighting is known for being weaker than its base move, so yeah. It's probably not going to do that much damage. Probably not, right? Probably wouldn't do that much. Belly Drum? Yep, well, that makes sense. I don't know if what's lagging. If it's the... No, okay, it's my controller. It's my inputs. So we'll see. Belly Drum Snorlax is a bit of a problem, I'll be honest. But I'm not that worried about it. I'm just going to Knuckle again into... Indeedee. I think hitting Wax might be better, but no, I really need Indeedee gone. I don't want them to hard switch into, I'm gonna Knuckle Lax, because, yeah, it's... what do I have in the back? Oh, I've got the Ice Cream Cone. Yeah, I'm gonna Knuckle Lax. That's better. I'll Knuckle Lax here. And go for... This time I have to Follow Me, because I mean, obviously, Rufflet is the main point of my strategy here, so I can't let it go down. That would be bad. He does Gigantamax Lax. Gigantalax, whatever. We are going to get to +2 this turn, though. We have guaranteed +2 on Rufflet this turn, and that is quite scary if you're my opponent. Especially given we have spread moves in the back with Como and Vanillix. I don't know what I want him to do this turn. I'm not sure what's best for me. We are going to go for Follow Me first. I would like Indeedee to survive here, I think. I think that's probably in my best interest. They're going to overfollow me as well. They've assessed the threat properly. They know Rufflet is the real deal. So let's see. Rufflet's going to get another max knuckle off, so my Rufflet is now +2. Which is very scary and means it does a lot of damage. You might be thinking it's just a Rufflet, it's not going to do any damage. That's where you're wrong. It does a lot of damage. I don't know how much, but we're about to find out. Probably doesn't Oko lax, right? I'm going to calc it. I think it could Oko at +2 with Helping Hand. Let's see. G-Max Replenish comes out. That's alright. We have the Focus Sash for this reason. Rufflet blank set for some reason. Ability Hustle. The berry back. Adamant. Ah! Oh, it's thick fat. That means it has, citrus berry. That means it's thick fat. Okay, superpower. Let's go for +2. Life orb. Max. Let's try max flying as well. You know, we are still alive. Gastrodon's the next mon. Okay, so, it should be Brave Bird. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and plug this versus Gastrodon, or versus Snorlax. Quickly. Yeah, that just straight up KOs. That just straight up KOs. I mean, either of Calcdrong or Rufflet just straight up Okos. Wait, is Brave Bird stronger? Brave Bird is actually stronger, so I'll go for that. Because I don't really need the attack boost anymore. This looks like, I mean, maybe I have Calcdrong, but this looks to me like an Okos. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna have it's a Rufflet, guys. It's a Rufflet. There's no way Rufflet can Oko Gigantamax Snorlax. No! He knew! That's bad. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. I should have KO'd Gastrodon. Oh, I was +2 attack. Oh, he knew. Well, I guess I can't really do anything anymore. That sucks. I'm gonna lose to Snorlax. It's so sad. I can't do anything about it. Oh, I feel so bad about myself. I can't beat Snorlax. All I have is Rufflet. It's Gigantamaxed. Oh, I can't believe my opponent knew. I can't believe my opponent knew. That's so sad. I should have gone for Follow Me. Okay, Helping Hand comes out. It's just Rufflet. It's not going to do that much damage. Please connect. Please connect. Please connect. It survived. Gonna be honest, didn't expect it to survive there. That's the minimum roll. That's the minimum roll. I was kidding. It was supposed to KO. Oh, we didn't even need Helping Hand last turn. We could have just sent this thing. We really didn't need Helping Hand last turn. Replenish. Please don't get the berry back. Please don't get the berry back. That's all I'm asking. It's not a lot. Oh, he correctly targeted the threat. No berry. No berry. No berry. No berry. Nice. Scald. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're still in good position. Rufflet did its job. Rufflet did more than its job. It pretty much took out Snorlax on its own. Pretty much took out Snorlax on its own, which is not a small task. That's Vanillix. And now Snorlax has to go back to Babby for me. So should be interesting. I'm down in Pokemon, but I'm up in Spirit. Ah, I can't believe he survived close combat. I think I'm gonna go for Clanging Scales and Freeze Dry here. I don't really love. Where's Freeze Dry? Ah, that's interesting. Change of plans. I'm gonna go for Clanging Scales and Blizzard since apparently I don't have Freeze Dry. Why do I have Ice Shard? Ice Shard's supposed to. Why do I not have Freeze Dry? I definitely have Freeze Dry in practice. I think somebody, whoever gave me the Vanillix, might have made a mistake. All right, let's go Vanillix. Get some Freezies. Let's get some Freezies. Get some Freeze. Just give me a little Freezy. Come on, Gastrodon. This is a single target, and I am modest max special attack. Does not do enough damage. That is unfortunate. Might cost me the game there, actually. Although, as I recall, the back mons could be. Oh boy, which berry is it? Big berry. The back mons could be like Rotom Cut, Mudsdale, and yeah, that's why I didn't boost. That's why I didn't go for Clangor's Soul. The back mons could be. I think they're all weak to ice. Plus, the good news is that my defense didn't drop in the end. So, and Gastrodon's not doing too much anymore. So, yeah, we can still lose this for sure. But I feel like Rufflet did so much work. Who's that? Mummy? No, Mudsdale. All right, let's see what Mudsdale's got here. I'm gonna go for the Scales. I'm gonna go for the Scales and the Blizzard. Let's try and go for big damage here. The worst case scenario is Gastrodon protects here. I think it might not, though, because it has Clear Smog and Scald, which means it probably has Earth Power. But Like, I feel like it has to have Earth Power, and then is it not running Recover? Because that would be surprising to me. They've done it. Yeah, they've Gigantamax their Snorlax. Damn, I can't believe my opponent knew about how good Rufflet was. I'm so surprised. Nah. Oh, no protects like I expected. Let's see, it shouldn't KO Gastrodon, but we'll come really close. No, it actually gets a KO, and it's not Assaultless Mudsdale either. So yeah, I think we're just going to win the game. Thanks to the work that Rufflet did, because as you can see, Snorlax is really in position to just beat my whole team, but Rufflet said no. Rufflet said, yeah, you know how you're going to win this game? Actually, I think I'm going to win this game. So, thank you, Rufflet. Very cool. Rufflet was actually super strong. Rufflet was actually super good there. So, yeah, that's a win for Rufflet. Like, and I even misplayed, because I could have, I think what the better move would have been there was follow me in Airstream, take out the Gastrodon, because it's not likely to protect, whereas we knew Snorlax had Max Guard. We knew Snorlax had Max Guard, so I think if we'd taken out the Gastrodon there, like, we could have Follow Beat and then Brave Bird, and then Superpower KOs even without Helping Hand, because we were +2. For some reason, I was trying to have it do 125% to Gigantamax Snorlax, when it doesn't need, like, he was at 75%, so I didn't, he was at 75%, so I didn't need to do that much. Alright, Olvaco. Let's see what Olvaco has. Another Trick Room team, but this one has Bubberfree, which is a bit of a problem. It's a Trick Room team with Bubberfree. So, how do I beat this? I'm gonna go for Rufflet and Indeedee again. I'm gonna bring Vanillix in the back and Como, or I think I have to go Como. Como's not bad here at all. Is that fine? I really don't love Klinklang here because of Butterfree's a problem. I'll be honest. Butterfree's a big problem. Butterfree's a big problem. Yeah, this could be a bad matchup. This could be a really bad matchup. I maybe should have led with my fast ones. The problem is, like, I don't really have anything for Butterfree Snorlax. How much is Rufflet doing to Togekiss? Not very much. Not very much, right? Oh. Oh, that's a +1. That's a +1. I was like, whoa. What about not bulky Togekiss? That's interesting. He doesn't need to lead Butterfree, actually. He could lead Togekiss. He might be afraid of Vanillix. I don't think he would be. He or she would. I don't think they would be. But we'll see. Olvaco, number 8 versus Woofly, number 6. This should be interesting. This should definitely be interesting. Another Trick Room team. No Butterfree. Snorlax and Bronzong. So how much does Snorlax take from oh my. Let's say I went for Helping Hand and Max Move. That's interesting. I'm just gonna say that's I mean it's Snorlax, right? It's Snorlax. It's not like it's gonna get KO'd by Rufflet, right? There's no way it gets KO'd by Rufflet, right? There's just no way. Why did he lead Bronzong Snorlax? Did he think I couldn't do damage to him? Rufflet's gonna go ahead and Dynamax here. Let's see if my opponent Dynamaxes or if they Ally Switch or if they Protect. Because I'm interested in all those. All of those would be kind of bad. However, there's some things that would be good. What are they doing? No Dynamax comes out. Are they going to protect themselves? They're not going to just leave themselves open to Rufflet, are they? Uh oh, somebody's doing something. Ally Switch. Okay, yep. I want you to know I was like this close to predicting it as well. That's the worst part. Give him the Knuckle here. Helping Hand comes out. So this, we want this to do 50%. Oh my god. That does so much damage. This turn I'm targeting Bronzong. Because they're going to Belly Drum here, which is honestly fine. I'm getting Deja Vu from the last game. Belly Drum comes out. That was risky. I almost doubled it, but I figured, like... Or I almost went into Bronzong there, but I figured this is still fine. Because, like, okay, sure. On the one hand, it's not amazing. I'll give you that. Like, this isn't perfect by any means. But... And now I'm +1, so I'm just going to Knuckle into Bronzong again, and this turn I'm going to Follow Me. Very similar to the last game. So Follow Me here is good because it ensures that I survive. And I get rid of Bronzong, because if they try to Ally Switch again, or if they try to... Like, they might want to go for Max Guard. There's no guarantee they'll even attack me here. And if Rufflet gets to... Once Rufflet gets to +2, things become quite interesting from my perspective. How much is +2 Brave Bird doing to... Oh my god. That's interesting. So, okay, yeah. So we'll see. So we'll see. Let's see what they go for here. They're Gigantamaxing Snorlax, which makes a lot of sense. In my opinion, I think that's a good play. You have to Gigantamax Snorlax. It's not like you can do anything else. Like, it's not like anything else is going to help you more. This one actually is Papa Berry, so it's slightly higher than the last one. No Protect's coming out, so maybe they think they can take the hit, which is unfortunate, because they probably couldn't, but whatever. Ally Switch again, so I didn't mean to do this. I did not mean to hit the Snorlax here, but I did. Knuckle coming out again. This is +1. This is not going to do that much, but it does a lot. And we are completely wasting their Dynamax here as well. Gmax Replenish. So that's interesting. Let's see. Bronzong hasn't eaten a berry yet. I survive, obviously. Let's see if they got the berry back. Ah! Okay. Snorlax eats the berry again. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's in range of superpower is the crazy thing. So I have two options here. I can go for the... Oh, it's not... Oh, that's interesting. I think Max Airstream will KO Bronzong, and I would love to get a speed boost here. Given that Helping Hand Knuckle did that much, and Brave Bird is actually stronger than... Yeah, this will KO. I'm going to Airstream and follow me here. The reason is that I don't need the attack boost anymore, and I want to outspeed the rest of the team once Chirpin is up. They still don't protect their Snorlax, very interestingly. Let's see if they Ally Switch again. Probably not, right? Never mind. Maybe this might not KO Snorlax, so maybe this was a mistake. This might have been a mistake. I maybe should have Knuckled, because Knuckle would have definitely killed. Rufflet? That wasn't even super effective. Rufflet? That was Gigantamax Snorlax! Okay! Thank you, Rufflet. Very cool. Keep in mind, we could still lose this. We could definitely still lose this. If Trickroom goes up, we're going to have a bad time. We're definitely going to have a bad time if Trickroom goes up. And also, Hustle's not 100% accurate, so... I'm just going to Brave Bird here, and... I don't really have anything better to do. I am +1 speed. I could switch. I think I should Brave Bird into the Bronzong here. No, Togekiss I need gone. I need Togekiss gone. He also has been really intentional about not setting Trick Room. I'm going to Heal Pulse myself as well. I don't know if it'll matter, but it could matter. Heal Pulse comes out. So I really hope I hit Brave Bird. Having 80% accuracy stinks. I missed. Oh, Rufflet! Rufflet! Thank you for playing, Togekiss. I probably should take it up Bronzong, because he's getting Trick Room up now. Alright, we can still get... This is where we lose, because we have one Protect on the team, and it's Komao. And all my Pokemon are... Like, my Pokemon they're not exactly bulky. Who's the last Mon? I wasn't paying attention. Who's the last Mon? Who's the last Mon? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to go for a Facade into the Butterfree, I think. Wait, how do I win this? I could switch Rufflet and DD out. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm going to Facade the Butterfree and switch into Como, because I'm immune to Gyro Ball, which makes me pretty happy in this situation. 4-0? Forfeit? Well, that was fun. Rufflet was actually super good, I'll be honest. Rufflet was actually really nice. Yeah, shoutouts to, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, but whoever recommended me use Rufflet, that was sick. I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely no Delibird, but still pretty good, I would say. So, yeah, that was awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me use Rufflet. It's actually pretty good, in my opinion. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everyone who helped me get the Pokemon in game. And, yeah, I think that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.